Sheriff's office. The reason I got called out here, the dispensary here and the managers inside, they're having an issue with you filming due to HIPAA laws because some of the patients that come here are protected by HIPAA, and the customers of the dispensary are really uncomfortable with being filmed as they go through the parking lot here. I understand you're on public property. It's not private property. You're not on their property or anything like that. But due to the issue with the HIPAA violations and stuff like that, they're asking that you move along and stop filming their customers at the dispensary, okay?
So I just kind of ran into this place riding my bike. It's a dispensary.
So we had 3 complaints now, and the owner has asked me to ask you to move down a bit, or she's going to call for trespassing.
Where am I trespassing?
Because you're recording our patients, and they don't want to be recorded. They've asked.
Yeah, how's that trespassing?
Well, because you're in front of the building, and you're staying in front of our business.
You know where I'm at?
Yeah, you're on the sidewalk.
So what is the sidewalk?
But you're recording the building. They don't want to be recorded. If you're not going to move on, then we're going to make a call.
Are you a manager here?
I'm supervisor.
Supervisor? You should probably learn the law
Okay.
before you call resources that are not needed.
When people do not want to be recorded.
That's not my issue. Build a wall up.
But why do you want to stand here and record them?
Because I can.
Okay.
Are you calling the cops? Yeah, I'm not gonna get your license plate or anything. I'm here to teach them about the law. The law.
Good morning. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay with your headphones in? Okay. My name's Deputy Symington with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. The reason I got called out here, the dispensary here and the managers inside, they're having an issue with you filming due to HIPAA laws because some of the patients that come here are protected by HIPAA, and the customers of the dispensary are really uncomfortable with being filmed as they go through the parking lot here. I understand you're on public property. I understand you're on public property. I understand you're on public property. It's not private property. You're not on their property or anything like that. But due to the issue with the HIPAA violations and stuff like that, they're asking that you move along and stop filming their customers at the dispensary, okay?
So I do realize you're on public property, but I need you to mosey along so that you don't violate HIPAA. Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer and former sheriff's deputy. And this deputy is about to violate a man's rights due to a HIPAA clause that he doesn't understand. Let's read this. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, who must follow these laws? We call the entities that must follow the HIPAA regulations covered entities. Covered entities include health plans, including health insurance companies, HMO company health plans, and certain government programs that pay for health care, such as Medicare and Medicaid. Most healthcare providers, those that conduct certain business electronically, such as electronically billing your health insurance, including most doctors, clinics, hospitals, psychologists, chiropractors, nursing homes, pharmacies, and dentists. Healthcare clearinghouses, entities that process non-standard health information they receive from another entity into a standard, i.e., standard electronic format or data content, or vice versa. One thing we don't see on that list is this: private citizens standing in public areas. It's not your responsibility to keep HIPAA-covered information private. It's the responsibility of those who the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services consider covered entities.
Do you have any questions on that? Okay, is there any issue you have with that, or any reason in particular you're out here? Are you threatened by anybody, or is there any other issue like that? No? Were you yelling and screaming at any customers or anything like that? Sir, were you yelling and screaming at anybody today? Can you still hear me? I don't know if you turned your headphones on or off. Sir, The issue that they're having with you filming here is because some of these people are medical patients. So it's a HIPAA violation for you to be filming them as they're getting their medication. Do you have any questions on that or any issues with that?
Simonson.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. And just like I was telling them...
You get educated?
Sorry?
You get educated?
Did I get educated?
Yeah.
So I'm going to come over here and talk to you the same way I talk to them. Obviously, you're on private or public property. Like I told you the first time I came up, you didn't, as far as I know, you didn't go inside their business or on their private property. So you're just filming out here.
Did you use the HIPAA thing just for the hell of it? Or?
Did I use the HIPAA thing just for the hell of it? It's not private property. You're not on their property or anything like that. But due to the issue with the HIPAA violations and stuff like that, they're asking that you move along and stop filming their customers at the dispensary, okay?
Yeah.
That's what they told me inside.
Yeah, so you should study up on that before you start spouting what idiots say, you know what
Okay,
I mean?
well...
I mean, this just in the future.
So they're telling me that you're yelling and screaming at them.
Oh, no.
So I'm getting all the information I got from them.
Even honestly, even if I was yelling and screaming at them, like if I'm on this, that's my freedom of speech, man.
Okay, but if it causes a disturbance to their business, that's disorderly conduct.
I mean, yeah, you could.
I mean,
You
I
can do what
understand.
you can do what you
You're
want
out
to
here,
do.
you're riding your bike, you got your shoes on, you're clipped in,
Yeah.
you're good to go, you're out here exercising, doing fitness, practicing your right, filming whatever you want to film.
Yeah.
Their concern was, they
Yeah.
said that the customers were
that's-
calling through the
and
window
honestly,
saying this is a
that's
strange
why I'm out
gentleman
here. I'm not
outside.
here to educate them on how close they are to the public property. Let's just say that.
How close they are to public property.
Public property.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And if patients have issues with all that, they
Okay.
should, invest in a wall or something, or So I'm just educating today.
Like I told them, it's no different than you sitting outside of a Walgreens. Not everybody that goes in there is getting prescription medication. Whatever's going on in there.
Yeah,
it's a
and
private business. You're on the sidewalk. It's
yeah, you
one of those
should
things.
really study up on that.
Okay, as far as HIPAA laws
The
go, I
HIPAA
understand that's not something that I'm terribly...
Because the only one that can actually break the HIPAA law is the provider.
People that are
Yeah.
safeguarding that information.
I can't.
You don't know who's a patient, who's not a
Yeah,
patient.
so if I somehow pick up something on their intercom or some paperwork, that's on them, not me.
I understand.
So just, you're cool, man.
Okay, I appreciate you talking
Yeah,
to me.
I told them not to call you guys.
There was a bit of a confusion when you didn't want to talk to me the first
Yeah,
time.
no,
I know
and-
you're doing your thing. You don't
Yeah.
have to talk to me.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to. You're not
just-
committing any crimes. It's just I'm investigating what they told me.
Yeah.
Came out here try to get your side of the story.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
all right.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you as well. Like I said, it is private property, so please refrain from going
Yeah,
into that.
I'm not going on their property.
Okay. Well, good. Yep. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yep.
An awesome audit by the Trot golfer. He knew his rights and he stood on them. Make sure you know your rights and don't let cops step all over your rights. With that being said, We the People University, signing off.